Everybody who puts tape on their webcam, I'm gonna show you why this is necessary in every way. Stay to the end of the video to find out. This is the diagram I have set up today. Enjoy it. If you download a lot of cracked apps or apps just willy-nilly on your phone, chances are one of those apps is relaying information back to a hacker. Through that, the hacker has everything about you, including your exact location. Now here's the part everyone's here for. Let's click on that back camera. All right, the phone appears to be off, right? Uh-oh. They can also see the front camera too. Mine's cracked, thankfully. There are some things that you could do with an iPhone that you probably should not be able to do. Part 1. Now this app right here is called Netkill UI Beta, and what it allows you to do is scan the network that you are connected to, scan it for devices, and then individually block those devices from accessing the internet. So I'm gonna scan. There's a kill all button right here. If you tap it, it gives you this warning to let you know that's completely illegal. Now the scary part about this is that this is an iPhone, so an attacker could just walk around to any available open Wi-Fi network and completely cut everybody off, which is not very good or ethical. Yeah, random things about computers that just don't make sense or whatever. Okay, so people that put tape in front of their webcam, this does absolutely nothing. Stay to the end of the video to see why. Okay, this is how the diagram is going to be set up. Okay, this is a weird guy that wants to watch your webcam, so he's gonna make a virus. He sends it to you, you don't know it's a virus, right? So you click on it. Nothing happens. So you throw it away. Except nothing that you saw happened. What actually happened is that is running in the background and giving this guy access to everything, including webcam. Don't worry, you got your tape. Oh. Like, let's go desktop. Yep, that looks like the same computer to me. Cool. I just found out how the FBI looks through your phone. So I'm accessing the phone's camera right now remotely, as you can see. Now here's how we tell if it's real or not. We aim it at the Lil Huddy disc track going on in the background. Ready? Alright, so random things about your computer that just don't make sense, part 2. Do you know you could take down an entire network with one line of code? Say a hacker replaced this IP address with your IP address. 3,200 bytes of data, saved it as a file, and then just decided to run the script. Oh yeah. Collectively, all of these working together is enough to take down the average home network. If you don't want this to happen to you, buy a VPN. I suggest AirVPN, it's the best. Scenario, you're playing a match at Gmod on your PS8 and some kid just starts saying your full name, just like out of nowhere, with nothing but your name tag, or your gamer tag, or whatever. This is how he can do it. This app is called Sherlock, and it scans databases for a username that you enter in, and then it searches like a bunch of them. So for lulz, we're gonna try it with PewDiePie. And the username has been found on already a bunch of websites. Alright, I'm sure with one of these links, I would be able to get PewDiePie's real name. That would be insane, right? Here's how somebody can find where you live through just Omegle. So whenever you open a new video chat, you and the other person are directly connected and there's no filter. While that's going on, you need Wireshark open, and then you're gonna click on your Wi-Fi tab. Or LAN if you're just using an Ethernet port. For the display filter at the top, type UDP, because those are the packets that you're looking for. And now you're set, just leave that running and connect, and any new packets that pop up that you don't recognize will actually be their IP. Yeah, that's how people like Truth Gamings and all that make their trolling videos. Enjoy. If you buy things online a lot, chances are you probably had somebody try to hack your account at least once before, right? Well, this is how those people actually find out your password. So this program's free, it's on GitHub, it's called OpenBullet. Just gonna download it. Now whenever you open it up, it might kind of look like it's just gibberish or in Chinese, but this is how it's done. So the two main things that people look for are word lists and configs. Word lists come from like the master hackers, right? Like freaking Anonymous themselves. These guys have hundreds of thousands of people's information and email and password combinations, and they just sell them in lists. Once somebody buys a list of all of these combinations, they load up a configuration for whatever website they want, typically a bank website. Then they proceed to start the runner, and the runner checks through these hundreds of thousands of emails and passwords, all very fast, through whatever configuration that you please. Whichever one it signs in on successfully is labeled as a hit. Be safe. Alright, 1, yes, there is free software online that allows you to access a computer remotely. 2, get this off of here. You gotta see the indicator light. 3, even if you can't tell you have this on your computer, follow my YouTube. I'll show you how to get rid of it. Which antivirus should I use? So that's a good question. This is Malwarebytes. This is Malwarebytes scanning. But the best antivirus you could actually use is your head. For example, go to Task Manager and then Startup. If you see something that looks out of place, and if you try to look at where it's at, you get the point. Another good one is this. Type this and hit OK, and it brings you here. Now a lot of malware likes to embed itself in this folder right here. So what you do is you just do this, Control A, and then hit delete. And make sure you check every single file and every single folder. I'm just kidding, that's just pretty much what these programs do. Alright, scenario. So you're playing a match of Warzone and some kid comes up to you talking mad trash, thinks he's part of Anonymous. Assuming you're in your right mind, you talk trash back because he's not. All of a sudden your internet goes out. This is all you have to do. Grab your trusty Windows device and then pop open Wireshark. Now once you open this, it's going to display a long list of packets. These packets are sent back and forth between IP addresses, and now you're looking for the attacker's IP address. If they are like legit what they say in part of Anonymous, then there's not going to be one set IP address, and you're going to be out of luck. If it's just a kid online, chances are there's only going to be one IP address that you're going to be getting flooded with. Now once you get Mr. Anonymous's IP, you could either A, boot them back, which I don't recommend, or B, just report it to the feds and then change your own IP. Like, you want to trick your friend into thinking they have a virus on their computer? Well, watch this. Step 1 is create a new text document. Boom. Now once you open up that text document, follow these 3 steps. Do X equals message box, the title, and then the text. And now this is the line of code that makes it a virus. All you have to do is put loop. File, save as. Now save it as anything you want, but it has to have .vbs. Alright, here's the code we have, and here's the not virus, and let's open it. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no. No! Here's some things a hacker could potentially do once they've gained access to your computer. They could look at your system files. They could change what starts with the computer. Yes, they can look at your webcam. They can send you messages like this one. They can recover your passwords that you have saved. This tool called Kazar is completely free to the public. It depends on the way you use it, if it's malicious or not. Don't ever use something like this for malicious purposes. If you want to learn more about this, join the Discord. Alright, so top 5 reasons why AdBlock Plus should be on the App Store. It blocks the ads from YouTube, and why do you need the other 4 reasons if it does that? Thanks. Hey everyone, it's Veraxity. And I thought I'd make this little compilation just because, you know, to celebrate just the amount of people that I reached on TikTok over the past couple months in quarantine. I live in the United States, yeah. And over quarantine, I have somehow managed to amass like around 16 million views just through TikTok. Now I know the app is spyware, okay? I know it's Chinese, it's a Chinese rootkit. And that's kind of what made me want to publish this video, just a couple of my videos that I posted on there. Because I'm not going to be very active on the app very much anymore, and I'm pretty sure you can understand why, because, you know, the United States government's literally, like, banning it, so that's not good. Do I want to use it with a VPN? No. That's just because, you know, there's going to be, like, 25 million less people on there. And it farms your data, so... data, whatever. you get the point. Anyways, all I really have to say is thanks for listening, and keep your ears open because, you know, I have a ton more content that's gonna come out soon. But yeah, thanks. Peace, guys.
On the track, not even me, I got alter ego. Yeah, the check was really nice, but can you ask them? Zero! Night vision, got you in my sights. I'm ending, shit, I ain't thinking twice. Fuck living, bitch, I'm ready for the afterlife. Dismiss him, I don't think he wanna die tonight.